let's compare the Hermes extra sandals with the Hermes Chypre sandals. So the extra sandals has this chain pattern that Hermes is really known for. I think it is pronounced Shendonk, or it's like spelt chain de anker. I don't know. I know I really butchered that. That's what it looks like it's spelled like, but I know it's definitely not pronounced like that. But it has this chain pattern on the top of your toes and then over your tarsal bones, over your ankle. Yeah. And the sheep sandals has, like most of you guys don't know, like the H, the classic H, and then this adjustable Velcro strap. Okay, I've got a little confession. Before I got this pair, I got the men's one. And before I got my hands on the men's one, I actually went for this pair because I thought it had like the same thick dad sandal vibe as this. But unfortunately, this pair was really hard to break in. I'm gonna be honest, like this pair is a little uncomfortable. I don't know, maybe it's just my foot or the way I walk or my gait, but this chain part right here is actually very stiff and it needs to be broken in. And I thought I walked a lot in this, but every time I walk in these, even if it's broken in, it kind of just like rubs on your toe and it like cuts open your toe a little bit. So yeah, this pair, I'm not a fan of it, and I think any type of like extra sandal or sandals that have this print on it, I'm like very worried about it because I think I'm gonna get blisters. These, on the other hand, are a little bit more comfortable. I did need to break in this pair. Obviously, you can see some wear and tear. But the only thing I don't like about it is that when they're a little bit heavy, and I have narrow ankles or like bony ankles, so the proportions between my ankles and my feet, obviously I have a big foot, like this just exaggerates how big my feet are, and it just exaggerates the proportion of my foot to my ankle ratio. So yeah, so I know I just didn't give up on the dad sandals, so I got this pair, and I like the H. I think it's a little bit more thin and more feminine, but I don't know, it still makes my foot look a little big. So yeah, I'm still on the fence about it, although there's a part of me that's like, okay, you have the white ones, you have a pair of black ones, do you want another pair of black ones but in the woman's version? And if you get these, then you kind of have to get all the neutral colors, you know what I mean? Like you have to get gold, you probably should get taupe too. Yeah.